absolute disgrace that Sheamus is not in the Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania. An absolute disgrace. Now let's get into it.
Listen.
Sheamus the Celtic Warrior. What's up, wrestling fans? We need to talk about this serious injustice. WrestleMania is like now, and the most deserving superstars to be a Grand Slam champion, Sheamus, is nowhere to be found on the card. And no one's having this conversation. Like, why is he not on the card? Why isn't Sheamus on the Intercontinental Champion card? Why is not even in the four-way, and he's been doing banger after banger after banger after banger after banger, even after the burgers, after the burgers, after the burgers, after the burgers. Why is he being denied his WrestleMania moment for him to be an Intercontinental Champion? Tell me. I don't understand it. Sheamus is a multi-world champion, Royal Rumble winner, Money in Bank winner. He's done it all. His resume speaks for itself. He is iconic, he is amazing, and he is top tier. I know sometimes he's in this mid-card purgatory. He's done amazing stuff with Cesaro as a tag team. I love his YouTube, the Celtic Warriors, or Celtic, I don't know what you can call it. And he's just, his matches are brutal, hard-hitting, and he's always entertaining. And the crowd loves his intensity and his fighting spirit. Now, the IC title has eluded Sheamus, and one of the major titles he hasn't won. But given the current form, it's a travesty. He's not even in the conversation to be in this fatal four-way at WrestleMania. Now let me look at the card again. So the card is fatal four-way Intercontinental Championship match of Braun Breaker versus Finn Balor. Penta. I don't mind Penta. I like Penta, but and Dominic Mysterio. Not great. Apparently this would be the first time for the fatal four-way match. So you have Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker will clash with Penta, Judgment Day Finn Balor, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Breaker's earned victories. Penta will compete for WrestleMania for the first time. I do think Penta should be on the match, be on the card, but not necessarily for this match. But anyway, Balor is a two-time Intercontinental Champion and a World Champion. So it's Mysterio and Penta looking for their first Intercontinental title reign. And I'm like, where is Pete Dunne, man? Where is Pete Dunne? Tyler Bate? Where is Ludwig Kaiser and all them? They must have the patient of a saint who's died and waiting to be called a saint, because I cannot be doing this. Why has not Sheamus been? Where is Sheamus? Sheamus better not be on the pre-show. He better not be on the flipping pre-show. Sheamus should always be in a championship conversation. Sheamus would give more prestige and respect to the IC title. A WrestleMania match would have instantly elevated the championship and make it feel more important again. Because I don't know what they're doing with Braun Breaker and the Intercontinental. He had the Intercontinental Champion. He lost it to Jey Uso quickly, and then I hardly even see Braun Breaker on Raw anyway. So I'm like, it could have been obsolete to me, this championship, And I could see, imagine the epic battles we could see, and how Sheamus could really elevate a lot of people, like a Kamala Hayes. Hey, I know you say he's on SmackDown, but the way how this portal and the portaling and all this kind of stuff, and even today on SmackDown, I see most of the Raw stars on SmackDown today, so it doesn't really matter. Or have really good matches with Andre, what's his name? What is his name escapes me. Charlotte's ex-husband, Andre, Andreas. Ah, Andre. Yeah, sorry. Andre, yeah, I just totally forgot his name for a second. So Sheamus could really help and elevate the match and have a really good run with Chad Gable. You know what I mean? Those type of things which are very important. So I just expect expressing outrage from Sheamus' absent from the card. I think it's a big slap to Sheamus. It's a disservice to the fans. How can we justify leaving such a talented, popular star off the biggest show of the year, where you can have a Liv Morgan tag match with Bayley and Live Valkyria just put on? I could have done without that. Sheamus should have been on the card. I think this is creative neglect. Is there something going on behind the scenes? As has been, is he in the doghouse? Because whatever it is, it's just not good enough. I don't understand why Sheamus should not. He's been working all year for the Intercontinental Championship, and I'll be so pissed if it's on random Raw he wins it, where this should be his moment and WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is a perfect stage for Sheamus to win this title and make a career-defining moment, and the fans will go wild and they will say, you deserve it, and that's 100% right. He has deserved it. And it's a damn shame that the WWE have dropped the ball on this one. Do you agree? Do you think Sheamus is robbed? Let your voice be heard in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want WWE to hear from us, because apparently they don't like the internet fans, so just like the fans there. But anyway, they know that they're listening. Anyway, Wrestling Conscience over and out.